he's tracking the Nkuhuma Pride. The Nkuhuma Pride was seen just north of us this morning, and I think the Nkuhuma Pride is actually on Djuma. It's probably been on Djuma the whole afternoon, which is a bit frustrating in some ways, but at least he's coming out of the thicket. I'm not 100% sure which Birmingham boy it is at the moment, but it looks potentially like it could be Nena. That's who I think it is, just given the shape and of the mane, but I could be completely wrong. But you see how his nose is down? I wonder if he's not going to lead us straight to the Nkuhuma Pride that could potentially be somewhere in this general vicinity. So you will see a couple spotlights that are on him. Now those spotlights are from the other vehicles that are with us. There's a couple other vehicles that are following him, and so we're going to stay in color for a little bit of it, just because with their lights, unfortunately, it ruins VM's infrared quite quickly. So we'll just try and keep light on him for a bit. But you see, look how he's got his nose down, and you see how he's sniffing and having a little look and trying to just work out what exactly is going on. But they stop now, just turning south. Wello, you say last minute line? Exactly. We was very fortunate that he decided to turn south. It's also, we're lucky that the wind is blowing in the direction that it is, because this wind is blowing from the southern side, and that will mean lions generally do this, is that they'll walk in a southerly direction into a wind. If it's blowing from that way, they like to walk into wind, not with the wind, because the wind then carries their scent with them. So we're going to try and keep up with him. He's going to go through a lovely, delightful block. VM, there must be something about you in this block, because this is where VM followed the wild dogs the other day with Ali. So there must be something about this area that is calling VM. VM, why are we always going in here with you? Oh, sorry? It's an adventure. Okay, well, we're going to try and keep our adventure going. I don't know how long we're going to keep it up. This first section is the tough section. Once we get through here, then as we go over the crest, it actually becomes fairly pleasant towards Djuma Dam. So he is heading towards the dam cam. That's kind of roughly where he's going. It's going to be difficult to keep up with him though, because there is a lot of very, very big logs in here, and you've got to be really careful about doing that. Right, now I'm going to try and keep up with him and try and just negotiate this initial patch. Hopefully we'll be able to keep him and keep moving with him. And while we do that, I believe Ali has left Tumba and has now moved off and has got his spotlight out.